Hey everyone, hope you're well. Do you know what these are? Let me just move this one before it falls out. Do you know what these are? Apple AirTags. You get four of them. Here's number 4 in my hand. You get 4 of them for about £95. What these do is, using your iPhone, you can track the position on them. And we can use these for security on the motorbike. Okay, using these little tags, which take a little battery, which lasts about a year, which you can change. It's just a normal little disc battery. You can change that. That's not a problem. We can use these little tags for security on the motorbike, and we can put this little tag somewhere on our motorcycle, somewhere inconspicuous, for when someone decides to steal your motorcycle. Now, with how do we say this? With policing today, stolen motorcycles are not a major priority when it comes to the police forces around the UK. Maybe further abroad as well. I don't know about that. Maybe those that are abroad can tell us that. But often is the case where you pay lots and lots of money for a security device on your motorcycle. It already has tracking. You tell the police and they don't go out and investigate it. This is the sort of general story. I'm generalising now. I'm not saying it's always the case. But then what happens is, you get in touch with the organisation that you paid £300 for your security, and they will then tell you where the motorcycle is currently stored. You tell the police and they don't bother going out. I understand the police are under a lot of pressure, but that we're not talking about that. So then the security system administrators tell you where the motorcycle is located, or maybe it's on your mobile phone, and that £300 purchase plus £20 a month subscription, everything subscription now, crazy. They will then tell you where the motorcycle is, or you'll use your application on your mobile phone to show where the motorcycle is. You'll then go to that place where the security is telling you where the motorcycle is, and sure enough, your motorcycle's there, and you recover the motorcycle yourself. This is a cheaper way of doing it. And the beauty about this is, as soon as the motorcycle is moved by a thief, and assuming they have an iPhone, the iPhone will tell them that there is an AirTag on following them through the motorcycle that they're about to steal, or they are stealing and moving it into a van, and blah blah blah. At that point, then usually they'll not bother to want the bike. They'll dump it at the side of the road, and then they'll move on and go and steal another bike that doesn't have an AirTag on it. Yes, they know that they can see that it's got an active AirTag working in the bike. So this is a cheaper way of doing it. So you could have one for each bike, assuming you've got 4 bikes or less, and failing that, you can always put one round the dog's collar, so you can make sure that the dog hasn't run off or anything like that. Yeah, put it in the dog's collar. But let's talk about motorcycles. I'm currently at home. I'm not going to show you the application from where I am, because that will then show you exactly where I live. That wouldn't be smart, would it? So I'm going to go out to a Starbucks and we'll record from there. Yeah? Okay? And then I'll show you what it looks like on the application. I'll take this AirTag with me, just one, and we'll take it from there. So where would you put it on the bike? Where would you put it on the bike? Well, I would possibly put it under the seat, or do you know the plastic bottom on the seat, or the metal bottom of the seat, and the foam within? Just slide it through a hole and stick it on there. However, then they can rip the seat off and throw the seat away. I don't know. So you might want to slip it under the petrol tank or something like that. These are really cool, and you can then phone the police and say it's located at the street in whatever town it is, and then if they want to rush out and go and recover the bike, then that's great. If not, then you can go out yourself with a couple of heavy-handers and go and recover the bike yourself. Okay, so Apple AirTags, £95 or thereabouts for 4 of them. So if you've got 4 motorbikes, you can put one on each, and or if you've got 2 bikes, put one in each bike and one in the car and all that good stuff. Yeah. So we'll take it from there. Let's go to Starbucks. We didn't end up in Starbucks. I've ended up in McDonald's in Stafford. Latte with a little bit of sugar, only a little bit. Don't want the sugar level going too high. So what I've done is I've left one of the AirTags in the car, and we're going to open up the application, and you will be able to see where the car is on the map, as shown in the Find Me or Find My application. So let me turn it on, and here we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, the tag is there. Right, let me turn the camera around and you can see. Okie dokie. So let's have a look. No, don't want to do that. So I then type in Find My to get the Find My application. Hopefully you can see that. And what we do then is look. In fact, let me just close this down. You can also trace people, devices, see where my devices are. There's my mobile phone, and in Eccleshall where I live, there are my other pieces of equipment, but we're looking at the tag, the AirTag that's currently sat in the car park. So I can now see that this AirTag, which has a bicycle on it, is at McDonald's and whereabouts in the car park, and it's fairly accurate where the AirTag is located in the car. So if I zoom out here, you can see that I'm in Stafford. And that's where the AirTag is. So if that was the motorcycle, I could then get in a car and go and drive to that location and potentially recover my stolen motorbike. What do you think? So there you go. We've had a look at what application you can trace your AirTag on your iPhone. We know that 4 AirTags cost about £95. You can buy them from Amazon or the Apple store, wherever you are, and slip one of the AirTags in your motorcycle, and then you can track it wherever it is on your iPhone. I'm not sure if AirTags work with Android. Maybe they do. Maybe you can comment below. What do you think to this idea? You tell me, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like if you found it informative. And don't forget to share to someone where it may well be relevant. AirTags are a really useful gadget to keep a track of where things are, especially your kids, I guess. And then you can keep a track of where they are. There we go. Hope you found it useful. Ride safely. Be kind to everyone. And eat healthily. Not in McDonald's. So have a great one. I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.